Oh, thank you, Alex. I just wish we could capture the applause and the feedback. It was great to see somebody commenting so positively about what the panel has meant for them and what they've found of interest in it. And it's still, we're going to collect questions that may not have gone completely answered. And I asked the audience, and indeed, as we've asked all the panelists, what are the open problems for robots in the food supply chain so that we can make sure that the pipeline from research into production is looking at the right problems so that we can get the most effective and most affordable robots out to the people that really need them. I think this is probably the most important role for robotics going forward in the next decade or so. And so it's been a wonderful pleasure to have so many fantastic panelists sharing so many great stories. And, you know, indeed, this last decade, to see the flourishing of robots in the fields of agriculture and food processing is really encouraging. And once again, my thanks to everybody on the panel and indeed to the audience for, you know, great endurance. We had a very, very dense few hours this morning, and it's giving me a lot to think about. Once again, thank you all. We will be doing a follow-up webinar in October to look more at the rest of the journey from farm to fork, which will cover food processing, food handling, and food service, and food delivery. And we will be having a follow-up discussion tomorrow evening, more around the role of robots in agriculture and society, and perhaps that will give us a chance to explore some of the questions that were being posed in chat around the various use cases for robots. And we'll be talking a little bit more about FarmBot and FarmOS, as well as hearing from some of today's panelists too. So that's Society, Robots and Us, which will be Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. And thank you all.
Thank you, Andra.